Okay, the CE Tactical. Light ammo
It,
pistol
it's bad. D tier.
D tier. It's
I can't say
atrocious.
anything about it.
You load. The only time you ever
It's
use
the
this is a rook run where you haven't rolled the V11 punch as the starter weapon. It's got a shitty sight on it. It's got a shitty suppressor on it. It takes 3 headshots as opposed to the V11 punches 2 headshots to kill a basic enemy in the game. A basic AI enemy.
It doesn't do damage. It doesn't do
It does
damage
no
at all.
damage. Yeah, it's terrible. The Magnum
Oh,
MC, I would say,
it's a precision weapon.
it is a precision weapon. I would love if they did like a funny meme thing where you can give it a scope and it adds like 20 meters to the range. Like you add like a big like long range sniper scope to it. I think it would be quite funny.
But yeah, but without the scope, it's like using a sniper without the scope. It's a
It
precision
is.
weapon.
Yeah.
That's not consistent. Not
It is
consistent
not
precision
consistent
weapon.
at
And
all. You have to feel it kind of weapon. And I personally don't feel it. I think it works, but why would I run it when the bully
it's better
SMG
than.
exists, or the punch exists, or I could just
I mean, for long range. I mean,
like
for a long range pistol.
I guess for like that medium range stuff,
You,
it works. But then
yeah,
I could just run the twin tap, or the
you're right.
M77, or a sniper rifle that will just one-shot people. You know? I think yeah,
It's
it
better.
works.
It's better than this pistol.
That is true. V11 punch. Moving on.
Nah.
I
Eh.
I think if you're in like a close range fight, you're indoors, you could do some work with that thing. That
Yeah,
it
but still, it's a precision weapon.
it is an amazing. I've
And
seen
just
people
because of
1v3. I've seen rooks 1v3 with this thing. It is an insane,
yeah, yeah,
absurd. Maybe A tier then,
that is
because
correct.
it's not going to outbeat someone turning the corner with one of the shotguns.
Correct. It's a starting weapon, and it can't do that much damage compared to other great weapons like Bullet SMG.
That is true.
But
That is true.
it might be the best vault weapon in the game. I can agree with that.
I would agree with that. I would agree. The Volt Thrower can be nice, but I think the punch is going to be more useful. The tracking on the Volt Thrower is kinda... You have to wait for the bullets to reach the target. It's not a hit scan weapon, unlike the punch. And so I think for that, we would have to put this below it. I think most of the time you're going to use this over something like the Magnum, but
Yeah, like clear ads.
yeah. The BRT SMG, the BRRT SMG light ammo. I see people use it, not that often. I think it works.
It has a good time to kill in
It
PvP.
does have a good time to
For
kill.
PvE, I dislike this weapon for PvE. It consumes so much ammo.
It does. Both it
Like,
and the Bully
you
SMG just consume ammo. They chew through it. It is... I'd put it above the Volt Thrower, that's for sure.
but
But like, I don't think it's A tier
yeah, but I still
worthy.
think it's a bit. It's good, but you have to bring at least 4 stacks just to.
Yeah.
Accuracy is not great, so you will not use it for middle range.
Yeah.
Okay, bullies. We can't say anything.
It's
Just
if
great.
if
Just
you've played
clear.
the game, you know. You know. It's easiest to use SMG I have ever used in a video game ever. It has the downside. It absolutely consumes ammo just like the BRT does.
But
It
it has
is.
a great damage, a great precision multiplier, and CPS is insane.
It's really good. The Copperhead.
Okay, Copperhead.
I've never used it.
It's very similar to Akios SMG from Destiny. It has the same rate of fire,
Okay.
but the recoil is not great on this weapon, I would say.
Hmm.
It mm, just mid. I would
Mid.
put it. Yeah, I would put it like on the same level as BRT SMG.
These next two
Oh,
weapons, we also don't have to talk about. They can just sit here, and we can probably just move on. Shotguns. Smile. That it's
put
the
shotgun.
like.
Put left shotgun on the left. Yeah. Just because it's broken. It's like conditional finality with catalyst.
Yeah. The
It's bad. Bro.
even as of today, the 17th of March, the Waster received some nerf in the patch notes, and from watching gameplay and stuff, and looking at streams, people have said that it feels exactly the same, and that they cannot feel some form of difference. So even after a nerf, it's doing good.
It's doing amazingly great.
Yeah.
Really,
I think the only thing that counters it is you manage to because if you're using the Waster, you're charging at someone with it. You are trying to put it next to someone. So I think the only way to combat that is you strafe around them and melee them with your knife, with an upgraded knife.
That's correct.
It's like the only way you can combat it, inside a smoke.
And I think next weapon might be a counter of the shotgun.
Yeah, I would say that it's the same as the Miss Raya in terms of you just, instead of charging at someone, you kind of hold the angle against them, or you kind of backpedal away from them and use it, instead of the Waster, which is you're charging at them. I'd probably put it here.
No, I think it's just A tier. It's great when you need to pick corners, and you can just charge this weapon and shoot even mid-range. If we are talking about the shotguns range, like it has the biggest range between all the shotguns, and still it has a pretty good damage, especially if you charge it. But yeah, you need a lot of volt ammo.
And the thing that doesn't make it S tier, I think, is the fact that you have to charge it. That is the downfall of the weapon, because if someone pushes you with a Waster and you're not prepared for it, it's probably over for you, I'm going to be honest. Because you're probably going to start charging, and then that's why you die. Because in the moment you're like, quick, use my gun, instead of like, swap to my melee or whatever. But the B-33 volley rifle, based on the Halo battle rifle, I see trios run this all the time. High-end PvP players running this. It gives you the range. I think it's got decent damage.
I mean, total in one mag. You can make how much ammo? How much ammo you can put in this?
I looted one that had 81 bullets in the mag. I think I've seen an 89 bullets. I think. It's like high 80s or something. You can have an insane amount of ammo in the magazine before having, like, it is absurd the amount of ammo that thing can hold.
Yeah, that's a really good thing. Also, it has a good precision multiplier and a very good stability, even without mods.
Yeah.
You can hit every crit with every shot very easy.
It is a very good feeling weapon. Moving on to probably one of the worst feeling weapons in the game, the Hardline PR light ammo rifle. It is, I think, in a fight, I would probably choose the CE Tactical over it in a fight, if I had to pick which one.
Yeah, I think it's even worse than Tactical.
I've even picked up, it had all blue mods on it, I picked up off a person, and then I died with it like 2 minutes later in a fight. And it's like, just felt terrible. The Repeater HPR. Not enough to...
It's kind of strong with the good scope.
Strong with a good scope, you think?
Yeah.
I don't think you would outplay a sniper range.
Yeah, that's correct. That for mid-range,
mid-range.
You can either play volley rifle if player is not great with volley rifle.
Yeah. I think I could only place it like here.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like 9 times out of 10, the volley rifle user will probably win. Especially if you're playing in a team and you're team shotting, it's probably Jova for you. The Strider M1T, based off of the Mida multi-tool, feels good to use. Runs into the same issue of if you run into a team using the volley rifle, you're probably
Probably dead.
Yeah, I don't.
This weapon feels slow but very consistent.
Yeah.
It might be, I would say, it might be the best weapon for controller players. It has a great aim assist even on PC.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can hit very easy, consistent crits.
Controller
put it to
uses
I think it's better.
better. Yeah. The twin tap HBR. I've seen this thing do some work. I see a lot of people using it if they don't have a volley rifle. I think most people might keep 1 or 2 of these around if they don't have a volley rifle available, and we'll use this instead. It has the range. What damage multiplier it has for hitting crits?
I can check. It's 1.7.
1.7? That's not bad for a weapon that has a higher fire rate in comparison to the other rifles.
The previous one, the Midas one, has only 1.5. This one, 1.7.
Yeah. So if you're hitting, if every left click, every right trigger on controller, you're hitting both heads. Donk donk every button press. That you're gonna do some work. You're gonna kill someone very quickly with that thing.
Yeah, it definitely has more DPS than Midas one.
Oh yeah. I would probably put it here. You run into a team on like outposts on a different rooftop. To you, it's over for you. You just goodbye.
Bye bye.
The V66 lookouts.
Oh no.
This is where the rifles fall apart. Is the Volt rifle right here. As someone who thoroughly enjoys a good Volt weapon, V11 Punch, my beloved. This thing feels like ass. It is ass. Trying to shoot someone at the same distance as the other rifles away from you is terrible. It is.
It's very small. It feels like using linear fusion in PvP, and it can't even one-shot a basic enemy, just a regular ads. But I can say only one good thing: the triage ability might do some work with this. If you wanna kill some ads from distance.
It is the only time I have ever been able to kill someone with it. Is I've been running triage in the trio. It's a team fight. I have this because it's the only weapon I have, because I think it's in one of the sponsored kits, and I haven't been able to pick up another weapon yet. It's the only thing I have. I activate that ability, and I managed to kill someone only because someone else has also helped me kill the person at the same time. And we've just team shot someone.
Against big guys, against mini bosses, it has not a terrible precision multiplier, so weapon to kill bosses. At the beginning of the match.
I think personally I'm putting it at the bottom of B tier.
Yeah. Still better than Magnum.
Still better than Magnum.
Yep.
Impact HAR.
It has a very good multiplier, 1.6.
Okay.
It has the same DPS as Bully SMG. No, even better than Bully SMG. Huh?
Oh man.
Like the stats says that this weapon is crazy. It's like,
yeah, the stats themselves, I'm hearing I should be putting it up in S tier, but
let's just put it to top of A tier, just because of
based on just looking at the stats alone. Obviously haven't looked at any mods that it runs either. No idea on recoil. Recoil might scopes and recoil might be where it falls apart.
Yeah, that's why it's just A tier.
Yeah.
Just because of stats. Stats are
Just
very
because of the
strong.
stats alone.
M77 easy S tier. Just because of
Easy. I would put it
consistencies.
the consistency, the built-in scope you can toggle to. It's a great looking scope to use. It's light ammo, which is easy to get. Wonderful, well-rounded weapon. Will never be the greatest weapon in the game, but will never be the worst weapon in the game. Just a beautiful weapon.
Right. 1.5 damage multiplier precision. For ultra rifle, it's quite strong,
That is quite strong.
especially with stability.
Oh yeah,
And
it's a laser beam. It is very
And the
fun to use.
scope is really convenient to use, and you
It
can
is.
switch it anytime you want.
Yeah, at the press of a button instead of having to find a scope for it.
Yeah.
Really good. And unfortunately for it, it has a very bad brother in the light ammo assault rifle family of the Overrun AR, which is probably the first weapon you will ever shoot in the game, and is probably the worst decision Bungie have ever made in making an auto rifle and giving it as the first weapon you will probably ever use, because it's really mid. Like, it'll get the job done eventually, but it's pretty mid.
I think it's worse than Magnum, but better than tactical side. It's just a starting weapon.
Yeah, it's this is in the sponsored kit I'm running. It's a warm-up game. The moment I find something better, it's gone out of my inventory.
Yep.
And that's about it. The V75 Scar. The V75 Scar can actually put in the work. It doesn't have the range in comparison to the other ARs in the game, but close to mid-range, it can do some work. Especially your trio's triage. It can do some work. It chews through the vault ammo though. It consumes it very quickly, and I would probably put it. I'd put it there.
It's just a consistent weapon for the beginning.
Yeah, actually, I would put it above the vault thrower. I'd put it above. Yeah, top of B. I'd rather use it over all those weapons.
Yeah, I think it's better than Wolf Thrower, but I think it's worse than BRT SMG because
I think it's worse.
Range. Yeah, like close
True.
range.
Yeah.
You can do nothing.
Okay, getting into the heavy hitters now.
Conquest
LMG.
The Thunder Ward.
The Thunderlord of Marathon.
The thing that consumes your ammo.
The thing that consumes your ammo. This is correct. I feel like LMGs are in a bit of a weird spot personally, because I feel like it's easy to outplay them, but they're not bad weapons.
I mean, they're definitely a great choice for PvE. But without a strong mod, you can't do anything at PvP. The only thing that can save LMGs is a bubble shield,
or even just the frontal shield that they get. It's like
the frontal shield. Yeah, so it's the only thing that can save you from Voy rifle, so you can hide and switch to your combat shotgun and just wait.
Yeah, I would definitely use them over like any of these, any of the top contenders in A. I would rather use any of the LMGs over. I think out of the 3 LMGs, the Demolition HMG is probably the better one. The heavy ammo one out of the 3.
It's a very slow one.
It is a slow one, but if you can hit your shots with it...
It feels like a scout rifle LMG.
It does.
And it has the same DPS as scout rifles. I would say, yeah. It's kind of good.
And it's...
With the frontal shoot, especially.
And you get it's a scout rifle, and you get a frontal shield. It just doesn't have. It just lacks a little bit on the range in comparison.
Yeah.
And maybe in the aim assist area too. But I don't know where I would place the other two. Probably just like that.
Honestly, I would put them to B tier. Like this one to B tier. Yeah, this one to B tier. just because you need to charge this thing before like do
Oh, true.
a
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah. That is
That's
true.
the only
That is
problem.
true.
The frontal shoot
Ah.
is the only thing that makes this weapon not a C tier. It will be
True.
just an easy C
Those
tier.
frontal shields can be life-saving.
Correct. Every time I see RSRG, I just want to sell it.
this
It's a
this
free money thing.
I would put at the bottom of C tier just because it earns us money.
Correct.
Just because I can sell it like that for a quick few thousand credits, done, easy. The V00 Zeus RG, I think would be the same. It's just
Correct.
I think it just to sell them. The long shot, the Outland, the V99 channel, the 3 sniper rifles. I know where to place the long shot and the Outland personally, but I have never used nor seen anyone use the V99 channel. I know that the Outland and the long shot go right here.
Definitely. You know, I would put Outwent better. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did.
Yes.
Just because it has a crazy body damage.
Yeah.
It's
you're on Dire Marsh.
100.
You're shooting from algae into maintenance. You get it down, and then it's just another shot from the Outland. And it's that person out of the fight. Done. As opposed to the long shot, which I think you have to hit. You have to hit a headshot when they're down, I think. Otherwise it's a 2 tap to the body, I think, right?
It deals only 70 damage to body, but it has 2.15 damage multiplier. So yeah, you can almost one-shot people with that.
Yeah.
Outland has 120 damage. And yeah, you can one-shot the body with Outland, I think so. I believe so. With
yes.
one-shot, I think you need to hit a crit.
Yes.
Definitely. Anyways, it's just 2 very strong weapons, especially with thermoscopes.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Even after the thermal scope nerf, still very strong in PvP. Very strong.
The only thing that can save you is
the signal jammers.
the signal jammers. Correct.
Yes.
The only thing that can
Stop
save you from
being
thermoscopes.
invisible.
Yeah, inside the smoke. But still, it's a very strong weapon.
Very
especially
strong.
on Darmarsh.
A very open map. And I still am not
worst-
sure where I would place.
It's better than linear fusion rifles. RS and Zeus. Like,
I think that the downfall of this weapon is going to be the fact it uses such a unique ammo type, and I think it only stacks to you can only have 4 of them in a stack. It's like Volt ammo. It's very small stack sizes, and I think it's so rare. I see like a single ammo in when I'm like looting every now and again, but it's like I never have this weapon on me. I don't have either of these weapons, and so I'm never picking up the ammo because it's not worth it for me to loot that ammo type and to have a big storage of it in my vault. It's not worth it.
But I think it's better than other linear fusions, and because of a good scope, I would put it just above Magnum, but still a C tier.
Still C tier.
Yeah.
I think that looks good.
We are gonna be cancelled.
No, if we were going to be cancelled, we would sit here and say how tired we were of the Waster combat shotgun in PvP, and we put it down in D tier. That would get us cancelled if we were to sit here and complain about it for 58 minutes.
Correct.
But we know that it is a really good weapon.
The best weapon in the game. You know, put BRT SMG to S tier, just to avoid all the hate.
Just to avoid all the hate. Okay, bottom of S tier. That's the pity pick. Out of pity, we're putting it at the bottom of S tier. There we go.